Welcome or welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back with another pick a card reading. Hashtag Tarot Monday. By the time you see this, you would have experienced your weekend, and I hope it was wonderful. I am recording this on Venus Friday. Yes, back in action again. All right, and so today's topic is let's see. What's the energy surrounding your internship, job that you have right now or soon to come, or your career? What's the energy surrounding those things, those particular topics? I know a lot of us are switching jobs. We're doing different things because we need to, obviously. Sometimes the math is not mathing when it comes to our jobs. I get it. So I decided to read on that. I feel like that's something we need to listen to, we need to hear about. All right. And so for pile one, we got the star, followed by the hearth. So I decided to turn over the picture, just one of the pictures, to see what is it giving me. And so this is how I would like for you all to vote for your pile here. I'm gonna give you the overarching topic, which is the star for pile one, but it has to do with hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Pile two is the magician. That's the overall energy here for pile two, and the energy is giving here is owl, wise saying, wise action. And pile three is the six of swords. That is the major overall energy here, and it has to do with Lady de los Muertos. I'm sorry, don't speak Spanish, but I appreciate the culture very, very much. Acceptance and equality. So I'll give you a moment to decide which is your pile, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, and all of those that are here to help us, assist us in finding answers to our issue. All right, here we go. If you are sensitive to loud noises, please cover your ears for your safety. All right, and I'm gonna light some Palo Santo. Here. Clear the negative energy out of the room. Energy vampires. Yeah. I was about to say something else, but I forgot. It must have not been meant to say it. Oh, meant to be said. All right, so hopefully you were able to make your selection. Pile one, the star, hearth. Pile two, the magician, owl. And pile three, six of swords, Lady de los Muertos. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully I said it. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, pile one. How are you? How are you doing? I always feel like I want to dance with you. I don't know. Like that song, Get Up Here, Let's Dance. All right, this is the energy that I'm feeling for you, pile one. I don't even know. What are you dancing for? I hope it's good things, because I'm feeling the energy of dancing here. The star. This is the energy surrounding your internship, your job, and or your career, the energy surrounding those things. And what are you actually there for? What are your real intentions for being here to do these things, these opportunities? And we have the hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. And what that states here is that obviously the star, you're actually healing from a lot of setbacks and issues along this road for you to even get this internship, job, and or career. But you're actually using all of that trauma, the pain, or whatever you went through as you were healing and moving forward here with the star, and you are becoming the star player in these this energy of the internship, job, and career. This is what I'm hearing. And those in your life, this is really what it's saying. Those in your life, happiness is happiness in our hearts and homes. Those in your home, the ones that live in that building with you or share space with you, they're actually very, very proud of you for getting these opportunities, or wherever you're working, or whatever career you decided to pursue for your X amount of years here on life, your life purpose. And sometimes I feel like career is synonymous with your life purpose here. You found whatever you were going to find, and you invested time and energy into this. So what direction you're facing, you're investing time in it, and those in your life are very proud of you for deciding on doing something that makes you happy, because in turn it makes the whole house happy, the whole home happy. You have made a very wise decision in whatever you're doing here. It's a great investment. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and you do have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. So you focusing on whatever this is, whatever you chose to pursue for your internship, job, and or career, is actually going to build you a nice community. You're going to have so much support here with the direction you're facing. And it says six, the Lovers. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. You're actually building a solid community here, and those that you thought that maybe weren't on your side, you will see them come into view here, congratulating you and supporting you here with your wise investment. And it's actually going to turn out to be a good thing, whatever you're investing in, and especially if it has to do with a community project, a community event, community involvement, whatever you want to build for the community. It's actually you're getting the star here. You're going to be congratulated, recognized, and you're actually going to be healing and yeah, you're actually going to give healing and additional faith to those who have lost it, to be honest, who were struggling here and thinking that they were forgotten in some kind of way. You came back. And I really feel like this has a lot to do with childhood energy as well, I feel, because yeah, I really feel like you left a certain block. I want to say block or community, or what do you call that? Childhood neighborhood or something like that. You left that behind to to go to college and do what you got to do. Maybe you got married along the way. Maybe you came back, you came back to your neighborhood, your old stomping grounds. This is what I'm hearing. Your old stomping grounds. And you were like, you know what? I can invest in this and it will be a good thing. And I can actually produce something worthwhile for my childhood community or block or whatever it is that you left and you came back to. It's going to be well received. This is what I'm hearing. It's going to be well received by the Lovers here. And it's actually going to improve the actual outlook of the community. It will improve the health, the stability, the just the glow up you will be producing from this activity here, from your internship, job, and or career. It's going to be a major glow up in your neighborhood, your old stomping grounds. This is what I'm hearing. And followed by your hint card, HINT, cutting edge, wield your power, cut expenses, innovate, open, aggressive, takeover warrior. Yeah, I feel that energy here. Some people may say, hey, this is like, what do you call those people that come in and rehab old houses and stuff like that? Gentrifiers. I know a lot of people cringe at that word, but no, I really feel like that you're actually knocking down old aesthetics, old thinking, old train of thoughts, that keeps people stuck in situations. This is why you have the star, because you overcome a lot of stuff, and you're like, we don't have to have those same habits that we had back in the day. We can actually do something different. We can be innovative here. We can take over this area that once was maybe a violent area. Maybe it was like maybe a lot of drugs, alcohol, a lot of actual things, that were going on there undercover, a lot of down low, crime-ridden areas. I really feel like you all are gonna bring new life to this situation, and it's gonna be well received. here, because I think a lot of people who live here in this area, they're tired of it. They want their family to become a priority, and how can they make their family a priority if they're still stuck in crime-ridden situations? People are not changing. People still drinking on the corner. People still doing the most. Yeah, you're rehabbing it, and you're gonna get the. Didn't I say that? You're gonna be well received here. And it says Jupiter Leo here, 6 of Wands. Congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost, milestone. You're definitely going to be recognized here, Pile 1, the star. Your investment to go back to your community, your home, or whatever you're doing with this internship job, with the resources or the knowledge that you gain from this internship job and or career, is actually going to help the community and in turn give you a lot of victory, a lot of achievement. People are gonna look to you for help and want you to come through to help rehab their area too, or see where they're coming from. I'm hearing the energy of an organizational psychologist here, and I bring that up because when I was back in the day when I was in my undergrad studies back in 2007, I met a lady that went to she was in my dental school, because actually that was my actual it's always been in the medical field, of course, but I used to be pre-dentistry in my college degree, and I worked in the dental college over there in Kansas City. And so, yeah, she came through because they had so much turnover and people just not really wanting to apply. So it was a double whammy for them. They couldn't get people in the door, and they couldn't get people to stay. And so she came in and she showed them a better organized way, because I got the 6 here, 6 energy, Virgo here. Virgos love to solve problems. You know, they're the worker bees. They really come in and they want to show you how to be more proficient and efficient at your job. So I really feel like this is the energy that you carry around, strong Virgo energy here. And of course you got Leo, because you're here to shine with the star, Aquarius, you know, the scientists. I call them the scientists because they about that business of looking at how you can be more efficient and proficient in things, along with Virgo, putting things together, putting the plans together. So you could be any of those signs. Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, could be any of those signs. Yeah. Jupiter, Neptune, or Sagittarius could be that sign as well. But yeah, you're going to get the victory here. This is what Spirit is saying, because what you have, people are in desperate need of. They want their home back. They want their life back. They want to feel good about themselves. I'm hearing that song back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. What is that song? It's a rap. It's a hip hop rap song. This is what I'm hearing. Back in the day, people are looking for that energy here. They're looking for nostalgic energy where you can just go and come and do what you want to do without the feeling of never coming home again. You know, they want that energy back, and I really feel like you can give that to them. Okay, 6 of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 of Swords. Why did I say 6 of Wands? Because I'm looking at the 6 of Wands here. Another 6 energy here. You could be born in the 6th month, the 6th day. Yeah, 6th month, 6th day. You could be a life path 6, because I'm seeing a lot of 6 here. And this is Aquarius right here. Aquarius, Neptune. Yeah, Aquarius, Pluto. My bad. And you're here really to destroy. To create transformation. You're ready to put some work into this. Like I said, it's gentrification, and I don't want to say it in a very negative way, because you know, when you say gentrification and colonization, it sounds like a horrible situation. But in this case, I really feel like you're coming back to your old stomping grounds, because you could be from this place and you just really wanted to see. You're getting that nostalgic energy in you, and you're like, this used to be a great place. I'm gonna rehab it. I'm gonna knock all the damage down. I'm gonna redo it and put in new innovations to keep everyone safe, so we can have those good feeling moments. I'm feeling the movie The Wood. You know, have you all saw that movie The Wood? I recommend you check it out, where it was just a whole movie of nostalgic energy. You know, when the guys grew up and one of them was getting married, but they kept going, but they reviewed back in the day when they met, you know, back in the day when they met, back in the day when they met, and how wonderful it was. So innocent when they used to chase the ladies around, the girls around the playground or whatever. Yeah, just back in the day. I really feel like you all are in that nostalgic moment to where you want to really make that happen for your children's children. Children's children. This is the energy that I'm feeling. I love it. Better times are ahead. You got tranquility, overcoming hardship, conflicts resolved, becoming stable, restoration. That's what I'm saying. You're restoring where you came from. And it's going to add peace of mind to everyone involved with the star here. 6 of Swords. What else, Spirit? Oh, I love this energy. The Chariot. You're making strong moves, power moves here. Cancerian, you could definitely be using your divine feminine energy here, whether you're a man or a woman. We're reading energy here. And you're going for the gold 7 here. You're getting energy from on high, the spiritual movement here, and what will be good for you. Again, I'm hearing that song, Joy, Joy, Joy. And you know what? I went and looked it up after I did that video. I forgot which pick a card video that was, but it was Pharrell. Pharrell made that song. Pharrell Williams, Joy, 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 Joy. Pharrell Williams. That's who was on there, who did that. Who made that song. Yeah, but straight the will, forward movement, determined, willpower, success, control, action, travel, focus. You're definitely focused on this. And yeah, you will be traveling some for this internship, job, or career, because you may need to gather the resources and the networking involved to travel to these different spaces and places to get the information you need to rehab your area. But Spirit is saying, yeah, go for it. Go for the gold, for real. You want that nostalgia moment. You want to rehab your area. You know, they say gentrification, but I'm sensing rehab your old stomping grounds. This is what I'm hearing here. This is the energy surrounding your internship, job, and career. You're actually turning something that was kind of a negative, old-fashioned, just it needs a rehab. It needs an uplift. You're turning that into gold, solid gold. And we got sports here. And it says collaborate or work as a team to boost your finances. I really feel like not only will the place look great, but I really feel like you'll bring, if I can speak, I'm getting ahead of myself. You'll actually bring in new opportunities for businesses to settle down in your neighborhood and area. Maybe even ground roots. I'm hearing roots because we got Cancer here, Cancer energy here. Like people who are from the neighborhood who have like barbershops, hair salons, and whatever. They have things that they want to actually they want to keep in the neighborhood. They want to keep the family mom and pop shops in the neighborhood. You will make it safer for them. This is what I'm hearing. And it's all about settling. It says your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. So right here, you will get naysayers. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. You're gonna get naysayers. Yeah, while you get all the congratulations, honey. You're gonna get naysayers because they don't want the new. They want things to stay the same. They want to stay in their avoidance state. This is what it says. It says state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. They think it's too hard to do these things, but not you. You have the strength of wills here with the Chariot, because that's a major arcana right here. You have the strength of will, so you're gonna make it happen. Whether they like it or not, they can just move out of the area where you're at, your community where you're at, if they don't want to play the game right, or if they want to continue to bring drugs or other type of having things into the community, like loud music up till 3 o'clock in the morning on a weekday when people got to go to work. All of those people that with those bad habits and obsessive energy or characteristics, personalities, you're going to clear all of that out. Yeah, you're not going to allow it in your space. But there's going to be some naysayers. This is what Spirit is saying. It's going to be some naysayers. It's going to be. But you can overcome it. You have the strength of will. And it says the past here. And it says the past is coming back, old job or old connections. Yeah, the people from your past will see how well you're doing. And yeah, you may get some, like I said, you may get the naysayers, and they're looking at you as like what you always were, but you're a different person. You've actually grown here. So don't get stuck in that one. It says look to the past to understand the future, the lesson, and an old skill. So yeah, and it says the past is holding you back. Teach yourself to be present. Yeah, and I really feel like the reason why you're going back to the old stomping grounds is to show people that you don't have to stay the same. Just because you came from a broken home doesn't mean you have to continue that type of pattern and cycle in your life. And it's leadership here. You got leadership. And it says you're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. And I really feel the same way. You got the strength, the will, the chariot. You're ready. And it says your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. And I really feel like you're definitely going to step into your power. And it says here, don't follow the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. And I really feel like this is not for you. I really feel like the people that you're going to have to like get, kind of corral them out of the neighborhood that's kind of going to try to ruin your investment here with their foul personalities and bad energy and bad habits. You're going to corral them out of there some kind of form of way. And I really feel like you're going to get so much support doing that. But those are the people that, because you already know there's always an obstacle or a challenge. It's just the people that don't want to change that's going to be here. But no worries, you got it. You got it covered. You got everything you need here, Pile 1, the star. Because you have so much support over versus the ones that just want to stay stuck in the same old mess that they've been in, All right. Okay, past joys. Look at this. Okay, you may sense a familiar presence in the air, suggesting a surprise return of the past. Nostalgia, past returns, reconciliation. I really feel like those you have fallen out with, and again, nostalgia. I keep saying back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't even know where that came from, but I think it was on The Wood. I really think it was on that movie, The Wood. Check it out, The Wood. I don't know who, is that John Singleton's? Let me see, let me look that up. Is that John Singleton's? The Wood. Oh, director Rick Fumiya. Who is this by? I think that's it. His name is Rick. I felt like it was I really felt like it was like something of a John Singleton film, but I guess it's not. But it had Omar Epps, Richard T. Jones, Taye Diggs. It had Melinda Williams in there, Sanaa Lathan, Tamalia Jones, Lisa Ray, Christina Milian. Yeah, and the big brother DeAndre Bonds. Yeah, certainly. Just go check that out, because I really feel like you'll have a feel good moment with this. It's a romantic comedy. It really is. And it's directed by Rick Famu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. Famuyiwa. Might be an African name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. You already know I already have problems pronouncing stuff already. But I be trying, y'all. I be trying. It don't stop nothing over here. I still speak. Okay, so yeah, you're in that nostalgia moment. I really feel like with this internship, this job, and or career, you're definitely gonna do great things with it, because you're gonna bring that energy, everything you've learned, all the networking opportunities that you've made. You're actually going to use all of that great energy and synergy to rehab your community here, and it's going to be well received. Yeah, you'll get the naysayers, the people that don't want to change, they want to stay in the funk. It's like the hoarders that want to stay with all their junk, but you'll overcome that. You will. All right, Pile 1, I hope that resonated with you. You can like, comment, and subscribe. If this did resonate with you, you can follow me to Pile 213. And remember to keep designing a life that makes sense to you, for real, because that is the only way you'll be happy. And considering all of this energy right here through these cards, I really feel like this is a great investment. You're going to do very, very well. All right. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you for all the newcomers, the day ones, yeah, and the in-betweens. I appreciate you. All right. I'll see you in the next pick a card reading. Welcome, pile 2. How are you? Okay. I really feel like someone's posing. I'm hearing Pharrell Williams, change clothes and pose. Jay-Z energy. I really feel like you're going through a glow up too, similar to pile 1, but in a different way. You're going through a glow up here. Change clothes and pose. Change clothes and pose. This is what I'm hearing. Jay-Z song, The Magician. And you got the owl, wise seeing, wise action. I really feel like you got the eyes of Jay-Z right here. He saw a need and he went in and actually changed his life. He used to come from the corner. I really feel like a lot of people coming from somewhere that wasn't so great. Something wasn't so great, and you had to do things to survive. You were in survival mode, but now you're moving into a wise billionaire status type. And doesn't Pharrell have the Billionaire Boys Club or something like that? I know he has his hands in a lot of things, and I really feel like for you all, you're multi-dimensional here, dynamic in your doings, and you definitely have your hands in a lot of pots right here, a lot of bowls, a lot of pots, a lot of bags, a lot of banks. Yeah, I really feel like you guys are multi-dimensional here because you're learning from where you come from the movers and shakers of your time. You're actually stepping into the energy of the mover and shaker here because of the people that you watched over time, the ones you looked up to. Yeah, and the owl is one that sees everything. They have that stealth vision at night. They're wise beyond their years, and people may have said that to you too. You're wise beyond your years, and so they listen to you. Although you may be in a very cute tiny bow, young and bright for everything, you know what I'm saying? But you have the wisdom of the elder wisdom, the crone. Almost the ancestor. They almost feel like they're talking to the ancestor when they're talking to you here. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. 2 of Wands. It says your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. Followed by your hint card, HINT, committed, creating from the heart, all in, long-term career, life's work, legacy, investment. And the topic of discussion here is your internship, job, or career. What's the energy surrounding that? And like I said, you may have been through a lot of careers. You may have been through not a lot of careers, but a lot of jobs. This is what I'm saying, because feels like the energy of a job. You may have done several different types of jobs, but almost similar, because I know for me, when I'm thinking about this energy, most of mine has been in healthcare, to be honest, or sports related stuff. Because I'm quite athletic. I love sports too. Not like I'm cheering on a team. It's nothing like that, but I love to keep the body healthy. So I'm a Virgo moon, if you all didn't know that, newcomers to the channel. But I love to keep my body fit and healthy. No, it's not like perfectionist style. I'm not crazy like that, where I have muscles for the muscles, you know what I'm saying? But I do like to keep my health up, because I know that my wealth is in my health. And I really feel like for you all, that's your philosophy too. Your wealth is in your health. And so you're actually creating something, and this is why I'm saying with the 2 of Wands, you're actually creating something that's actually going to be good for your health, your wealth, and your community here. I really feel like something that you're building here, whatever you're doing is going to have some money attached to it. It's going to actually produce money for you in the long run. And I'm getting the feeling of affiliate marketing. Like you you plant a seed here. This is what affiliate marketing is in a nutshell. You plant a seed, and over time, it gives you a return. This is what I'm hearing. So as you're doing this, you're learning the ins and outs of planting seeds here, what works and what does not work. So you can actually continue to build on from the next thing, the next project that you're building on to. And I know that a lot of people that come here, they really want a definitive answer of what will be for their future. But here, Spirit is saying, or God, however you look at the ultimate being here, the ultimate power that's in charge and in control of everything here, is that you're co-creating with Spirit here. So you may not see the future, you may not really see a definitive future, but you're co-creating. So you're creating as you go. You're creating as you go. As you learn, you're putting something together. As you learn, you're putting something together. This is the energy that I'm feeling, and it's going to be long term. It's actually building your career as you're doing this. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So you are the lifetime, the long-term student here, but it's not in a negative way to where you're just stagnant. You're always in that learning phase. The fact that you're in the learning phase is actually going to continue to grow many businesses for you. You're multi-talented. You're tasked. I don't know if that's even a word. I don't know, but you're multifaceted. This is what I'm hearing. So yeah, you're in the student seat, but you're actually putting things together like an internship, like when you go to an internship. So it has the energy of the internship here, that you're actually putting things together as you learn the ins and outs of a business, of a project. You're putting things together along the way, and at the end, it's actually gonna snowball money into your pockets. This is what I'm hearing. So all that time that you spent here is not a failure. Just be mindful of what you spend, because while you're looking like, oh, this is my end all be all career, don't get scammed. This is what Spirit is saying. Don't get scammed by these get rich quick in the night type of things. And I remember back in the day when I was learning about online stuff before I actually went into college to learn some other things about, because my degree is liberal arts with a minor in communication studies, bachelor's of liberal arts. So yeah, you learn so many things to see where you fit in at or with. But back in the day when I was looking online, when things were still getting its wings, getting its wings. What is that? Red Bull, get your wings. When it was starting to wake up from its slumber of, being this new kid in town, new kid on the block. You could be an 80s baby like me. Yeah, I'm in my 40s. You could be an 80s baby. or 30s to 40s here. You could be that age category. Yeah. That you were looking into things of what you can do with this online web stuff, and you found out that there was so many scams on there. I know I can raise my hand to tell you that I've been scammed a time or two, because I thought it was a real offer, but it was just somebody looking for $1 or $2, and that went to their bank account, but I got nothing. Like, it was a dead dummy website here. That's what I was feeling the energy of, and I really feel like you've come through those type of doors to get to where you're at now, to where you're actually seeing progress and momentum with what you're doing now, and you're actually learning the ropes as you're doing this thing. Yeah, it may not be any money coming in right now or a significant amount of money, but you just wait and see. The snowball effect will take effect here in the near future. This is what Spirit is saying. So yeah, you experienced some terror moments, y'all. You did. Looking at some of these get rich quick schemes, thinking it was just like, okay, I'll make money in 5 minutes because I've done this. You know what I'm saying? No. And it says here, Mars, Mercury. No, is that Mercury? Hold on, let me see. Kind of weird. Oh, it's 2 of them on here. So it's Aries and Scorpio energy, Mars here. 16 here. So you could be born on the 16th day. Could be a life path 7 here. Yeah, you, and what is it? Maybe the 7th month could be January, or the 6th month, 7th month here. Yeah, you could be a life path 1, 6, and 7 here. It says the reckoning here. Shocking event, energy surge. Like I said, Red Bulls, you got wings. Red Bull, you got wings. Energy surge here. Bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, wiped out, destroyed, divorce, chaos. And I really feel like a lot of you are coming from energy of a failed attempt at something. This is what I'm hearing, a failed attempt at something. And so you definitely are in this internship, job, and or career because of some failed attempts. And you're like, okay, well, let me just go back to what I was doing so I can re-up my money, my financial situation, and clean up a lot of messes that I've made or along the way. Maybe it's not even you that made it. It was a lot of haters that sabotaged you along the way. Because I really feel like a lot of people did cause you a lot of tower moments too. It's not only you and not knowing what you wanted to do with your life, but I'm telling you, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. That's in a situation that cannot be a truer statement, because I really feel like people are always looking to take advantage of a situation, of a thing, of a circumstance, or whatever, or even a person here, you know. So you definitely got to be careful of who you trust here. This is what Spirit is saying, because yeah, you are the owl, but you got to make wise decisions too. You can see things, but you definitely got to put into action what you're feeling and seeing. And you're coming out of the Five of Cups. That was in reverse. It flew out there in reverse. And it says overcoming despair. OMG. Thank you, Pile 2. Thank you for coming out of this despair. And this is again Mars Scorpio here. You're coming out of this this desperate energy, overcoming despair, and you're forgiving everything that's happened to you along the way. You're accepting change, ready to move on, healing, letting go. You're letting go of all of the things that happened along the way, and including that bad relationship that landed you in so much debt that you up to your eyeball, you can't even see. It's probably over your head now. You're probably draining in debt, but it's okay, because I really feel like you're gonna actually remedy this situation as you learn and grow, learn and grow, learn and grow. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. This is interesting. Okay. Energy surrounding your internship, job, and or career. Okay. Ooh, and you got the two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're gonna be balancing some things here with this Capricorn and Jupiter energy here. And it says adaptability, prioritize, juggle, back and forth, quick decisions, financially adapt. And like I said, back to the owl here, wise saying, wise action. You know what a bad deal looks like. So be mindful. If you see a dummy something, run away. Don't interact with it. Be careful what information you give out, especially with these weird texts about they try to deliver your package, but they don't have your, that's a scam, y'all. Look them up. Get on Google. Google is your friend for real. Go ahead and get on there and look and see what is a potential scam when you go to these websites to look for money making opportunities or ways to increase your finances, because I really feel like we're in a time where people are really looking for answers on how to make their money work and last for them, because the dollar bill is not going as far as it used to be with this stagflation, inflation, and weird stuff going on in the community and in our politics and everything else. So you're looking for other ways to grow your nest egg here, because you probably lost a lot, you know. And stocks aren't the only thing that you can invest in to grow your nest egg. Actually, Spirit is saying you need to be looking at something you can use your skill set for to put in a business type of situation to where you're solving problems. You know what I'm saying? So as you grow, you know, literally as you get older, you could be heading into your elder golden years. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't be doing machinist work or plumbing or whatever. You may want to start teaching something to the next generation, so you can be in that teacher stage to where you're giving advice. You're one of the movers and shakers that are teaching the young. You know, when vice versa, you were looking up to the movers and shakers and stuff like that and seeing what they're doing. You're going to eventually be in the seat of those ones that moved and shaked, and you're teaching the other ones how to do it as well. You know what I'm saying? To save your health. That's why I kept saying in the beginning, I'm about health. Your wealth focus in your health. So you'll definitely be doing some remaking and musical chairs here, to where you're going to continue to live on your legacy here. And it says health again. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm getting Scorpio energy, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Aries here. Yeah. Got a little bit of Gemini as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And so it's time to improve your financial health and habits. Yeah. I really feel like from all the things that you learned here, Pile to the Magician, you're learning how to do things in a better way, a better, more productive way for your lifestyle. We're not trying to do a fit all, size fits all here. It's very particular. You're the unicorn here on how you're gonna remake some things here for you. Yeah. And it says doctor, nurse, dentist, therapist, or any careers in healing. So you could be working in the healthcare field right now as we speak, and you're looking at ways to make your life proficient. And I really feel like for this pile, you know that that's where the money resides here in healthcare, because we have a lot of elderly that are aging out of these situations. Look at Representative, she's from Texas. Let me see. She just passed away here. Rest in peace to her. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Representative Sheila. I think it's Sheila. Is it Sheila Jackson Lee? Sheila Lee Jackson? Yeah, Sheila Jackson Lee, former United States representative. She just passed away here shortly. Yeah, on the July 19th. And I really feel like July 19th may have been a significant time for you. Something memorable happened on that day. But this is a mover and shaker of our time here. And she recently passed on. So yeah, and I really feel like she's passed on the torch to many of us here. To keep moving forward, to keep making sound decisions for our community, in our homes, in our livelihood, you know. So yeah, I really feel like, yeah, you're definitely around the movers and shakers here. And those that are moving on to a time in their life to where they're just moving on to the next reality in space and time here. And so yeah, definitely I feel like you're actually in the position to get that torch, so you can do some things too for the community. So yeah, ooh, I'm feeling it here. It's definitely in the healthcare field. You could be in the healthcare field or healing modalities, some type of healing modality. And it says here, replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Definitely take time to rest. I know this is a never-ending job here, but definitely take time to rest. Get plenty of rest. Get plenty of water. Drink plenty of water. Get your nutrition in order. Definitely don't skip. Don't just not eat. This is what I'm hearing. Intermittent fasting is great, but definitely don't forget to eat. I mean, start that timer and then eat when you're supposed to be eating. Don't skip your meals in an unnecessary way. So definitely be on top of that. Make sure you're getting enough nutrition, because nutrition is your fuel to keep you going. You don't want to fill up on Red Bull all the time. You want real nutrition. All right. And I'm not one of those crazy perfectionist persons to tell you Red Bull is terrible. Don't drink those energy drinks, because honey, I work third shift. I understand. I know you got to do what you got to do to get through it. But definitely don't forget the real fuel, food and supplements to get you through. And I definitely on top of my supplements. Okay. And comfort. Your income is steady and living comfortably. So I really feel like with these jobs you have, because I really feel like you have more than one thing you got going on, because you give me that energy of the Gemini. You got multiple things going on at one time. That you're actually bringing in a comfortable amount of money, but just make sure you invest it wisely here. Don't do the get rich quick schemes where they going in the night like a thief in the night. I'm seeing a guy, a hamburglar with the mask on, stealing hamburgers, you know, stealing people's wealth with a lie. You know, don't fall into that trap. And it says, keep raising the bar and get out of your comfort zone. Being too comfortable and playing life too safe is hurting your success. So don't. I really feel like a lot of people here, I feel like you may be feeling the energy of a typecast, because I'm telling you, I've been feeling it for a while, that I'm trying to get out of this energy of this and that, but I really feel like Spirit keeps bringing me back to this lesson, because it's not the fact that I don't have the skill set to do something. I'm meant to create something out of nothing. And I really feel like for you all, this is the energy that's being presented to you. Your life is still unwritten. You're here to be the author of that storyline, and you're here to write it. You're here to co-create with the Spirit, with the ultimate Spirit, the universe, the God energy. You're here to create your story. And what else, Spirit? Yeah, and people see this God energy as Jesus, as God, as the Father, the Son, the Holy. I mean, people see, or even for the Muslim community, people see God as something different. So let's not discredit other people in the way they see God. Let them do their thing. Step out the way. You focus on yourself. It's not for you to sell somebody on your story, your dream, your whatever. It's about you living your life to the fullest, and it attracts the people that it needs to attract. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're on the right path here. Keep moving forward. You're not lost. Sometimes the right path is not always the easiest, and that's so true. And sometimes I don't talk about my belief systems. I don't talk about how I view God or how I view things in life, my perception of life. I really don't talk a lot, period. People just think I'm weird or whatever. I'm pretty quiet. And as you can see on my channel, that I come out here and there. But I'm pretty consistent on the Monday, #Tarot Mondays, in my shorts. Pretty consistent on that. And I'm still working with Spirit to see what else I can put together in an effort to serve you better, and for you to learn what it is that where are you in this grand scheme of things? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm here to do the DIY spiritual enthusiast stuff, you know, and I do have certification and degrees, multiple. So yeah, it's not like I'm just a charlatan coming off the street. No, I've actually been learning some things over the years, a very, very long time. One of my kids just turned 18. So yeah, definitely for 18 years. Especially the birth of him woke up something in me that yeah, and I've been on my spiritual quest since then. So yeah, for 18 years, since he was a tiny little one, he made his introduction into this world. So yeah, so I've been doing this for 18 years. So there's definitely more to me than meets the eye. But I really feel like that for you as well, that you keep a lot of things close to the breast, close to the cuff, because it's not time to unveil or reveal things, because you're still working on things as the student is, as the student should be working on things to place things where it should be. Yeah. And it says here, don't worry about choosing the wrong path just to satisfy your ego will never, don't worry about choosing things to where here it says choosing the wrong path just to satisfy the ego will never end well. And the way I'm sensing this, the way I'm understanding this is that for you all, don't just choose something because somebody wants you to do something for them, or they feel like you should be doing these things because this is where you come from. That's not the ticket here. And it says conflict. And yeah, it does. What you believe in, the different faiths of life, it does cause conflict. This is why I say I don't say much about my belief systems. And when I go to work, when I'm in these spaces, it's only if somebody really asks me or so, if I'm talking about something that really hits home to me, I may say something, but I usually don't discuss my beliefs because it's so different from other people that I work around. And it says you might find yourself having personality clashes, and that's true because of the way you believe in things, the way you see life. And it says if you're experiencing competition, see it as a chance to up your game. You're not willing to fight for whatever it is that you're, it says you're not willing to fight for whatever it is that you're wanting. You don't have to be loud and proud and all these other kind of things to get your point across. This is what Spirit is saying, pile 2, is that just live your life in a practical, meaningful way, and those who resonate with you will come. You will attract those type of people here. Just keep learning and growing here. Midas touch. Look at that. Look at the coins. You have the Midas touch right now, and anything you begin will turn to gold. It says supreme power, windfall, guarantee success. You're successful, pile 2. Don't worry. This magician hat you have the Midas touch. So don't worry. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, well, and if this resonates with you, pile 2, please check out pile 1, 2, and follow me to pile 3 if you're still around. But please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if this resonates with you in any kind of way, even share the content if you feel like someone could use this content because they may be in a stuck situation or not understanding why they're pursuing this internship job. Why are they stuck in this job? Because I'm feeling the energy here. Why am I still in this job or this type of job? I'm telling you that being typecast can really feel awful. I'm telling you, because I've been there, I've done that, and I'm still kind of in that energy of feeling the energy of being typecast. But it's not for a negative reason. You're here to learn a lesson so you could see what's going on out here in these workspaces, so you can bring a solution to it. You can give people another view of life. You know what I'm saying? You're here to touch their hearts, their souls. And you're going to attract your team from there. This is what I'm saying. And you will make a career out of it. So yeah, there's an elevation to this energy here in pile 2. And don't forget to keep designing a life that makes sense to you, because you are in the co-creator seat. This is the only way to make you happy. This is the only way you're going to be happy. All right. So yeah, follow me to pile 3. Yeah, if you're still around, or you can review pile 1. And yeah. This wraps up your pile 2. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. All right, and you take care. Pile 3, how are you, lovelies? How are you? What's the energy surrounding your internship, job, and or career? That's why we're here today. Yeah, I hope your weekend was wonderful. But we got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, okay. And Lady de los Muertos. I hope I'm saying that right. Acceptance and equality. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'm saying it right. Maybe. I don't know. But really, we're here for the acceptance and equality, okay? So yes, pile 3. Oh, honey, you've overcome so much. This is the energy that I'm feeling for here. You overcome so much hardship. It's unfathomable. Am I saying that right? Let me skip over it, y'all. I'm telling you, when I get to pile 3, I'm fumbling and looking crazy, but I still have the energy for you. I'm gonna give you this message, because I really feel like you have a lot of energy vampires around you, and they're trying to suck you dry. They don't want you to become this ultimate powerhouse here. This is what I'm hearing. I'm sensing a lot of single parents here, especially single mothers that are actually doing for their kids by themselves. Yeah. With the sometime support from the ex or the baby daddy or whoever. I'm feeling a lot of that energy. And of course, you could be a single father that's just doing it on your own. Maybe the mother died, or the mother just doesn't care, doesn't want to do the right thing. This is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I do sense a lot of energy vampires, people trying to drag you to court to get more money out of you, or just leaving you alone. They divorce you and divorce the kids too. This is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I really feel like you're accepting what is, and you're moving forward here. You don't want to stay in that energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda, why. Yeah, you just don't want to stay in that energy. You're going to be in your power seat here. So you're moving on from tough times, overcoming tough situations. And you have the Nine of Cups, live in a constant state of gratitude, followed by your hint card, HNIT, clever ploy, step up your game, outwit them, negotiate wise tactics behind the scenes. And like I said, I really feel like for this pile, you do got a lot of energy vampires that like to get you riled up for no apparent reason. Let me spritz. Because they're jealous and hateful, and they want what you have. They really want what you have. But you know what? You got this. Even if you got to create it in a different type of way, because the Nine of Cups here for this particular deck is called the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. It's saying that whether you make a motor home, like you transition a bus into a home, you getting your Nine of Cups. You living in your Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment here. And Spirit is saying, even be grateful for that motor home that you're living in. And whether it's a mobile home, because I'm hearing motor home, so it could be a mobile home that you live in, but it's the best around. It's what you made of it. And people actually are coveting that and wanting that because you made it a home. You made it something that's desirable for others to want because you place gratitude where it's supposed to be. Even if you live in a tent out in the woods, they want that because you are so grateful for what you have, and it's so inviting to the other person or these energy vampires. But you accept where you're at in life, and you're grateful for whatever God gives you and wherever God takes you. You're grateful for it. And I really feel like that's how you're outwitting them. The people that's around you. You actually are using wise tactics to get your money, your finances in order by downsizing. This is what I'm hearing. You downsize, you move things around. This is how you're outwitting the enemy, the negative energy around you, the people that are just, I spy with my little eye. I remember in the beginning of this reading, I was like, I was meaning to say something, but I don't want to say culture. No, that's not the word. I really feel like it's something else. It's I spy with my little eye. I really feel like you got a lot of people that's, what is that word, Spirit? You got a lot of people watching you. And it's like the of course it's the ops, but I really feel like you got monitoring spirits. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You got a lot of monitoring spirits watching you here. They're trying to see how are you getting out of this situation? How are you outwitting? Look at that. A lot of people cause you the Tower moment. Look at that. A reckoning, Aries, Scorpio here, Mars. Like I said, you could be a life path 7, life path 6, life path 1. And it says shocking event, energy surge, bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, wiped out, destroyed, divorce, chaos. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of people cause you the Tower moment, more important in this pile than all the others. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of people, and I think the Tower was in pile, was it in pile 1? It might be in a pile 2. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But yeah, you may even want to check them all out because I really feel like there's information for all of you in those piles. Little tidbits of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like a lot of people caused you a lot of Tower moments because they were hateful. They were jealous. They see how strong you are, pile 3. Yeah, Judgment, another major arcana right here, heeding the call. And it says Pluto Libra. You could be the Pluto Libra generation here. And this is 20. Could be a life path 2 here. And it says, or born in the second month of the year. What is that? That's Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, you could be what is that? That's February. I keep saying Pisces. You could be Aquarius, Pisces here. It says, and of course a Libra as well. New spiritual story, forgiveness, awakening, evaluation, mission, rebirth, action, decision, renewal. The things they try to cause for you to dampen your glow, your character, your love and life, your everything about you it's under judgment. They're heavily under judgment. Don't worry, they're heavily under judgment. They're gonna get theirs. But it's actually causing you a renewal. You're actually moving past the Tower moment that you have with these people, and you're coming into a new day. Your rebirth. You're energized on this new mission of yours. Look at that. All 3 arcanas. Look at that. That 6 of Swords turned into, look at that. Look at that. The Sun, Leo Sun energy here, and it's like, you're definitely a brand new person here. Definitely a brand new person. Yeah, I love it. I love it for you. I really do. And it says radiant energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, warmth, vitality, success, truth. Yes, you're moving into your true power here, pile 3. What a person tried to do to damage your character, your personality. That I'm hearing character, a lot of character assassination here. The monitoring spirits that are here trying to monitor you and see what you're doing. They did a lot of character assassination, and I really feel like you're definitely gonna overcome this. You picked up your torch. You picked up your cross. If you're a Christian, you picked up your cross and you're still carrying it. You just like, I don't care. I'm still, looking here, growing up here. You're still doing your thing here. And it says relying on others to help you or hoping to be safe. And I really feel like these monitoring spirits here, that this is what they wanted from you. They wanted you to be codependent on them. And it says healing your wounded inner child to get ahead in your career. And I really feel like this is what you're doing. This is why you're here on what's the energy surrounding your internship, job, or career. It's because you went through so much sabotage in your life right here to get to where you're at now. You're going to use that trauma and ill will and all that stuff to actually transmute the energy, because Pluto energy is about transmutation. Yeah, transmutation, transformation here. You're destroying the old to get to the new. And here, I really feel like your enemies here, the inner child is taking the wheel, engaging in childish behavior. You have a lot of childish people around you. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's tell the truth. I'm hearing that song by Dej Loaf. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Yeah, you got a lot of people who are just a bunch of nonsense. This is what I'm hearing. A bunch of nonsense. And what else, Spirit? You got a lot of childish people in your energy. That's what I hear. But you're an inspiration to them. That's why they feel like they got to monitor you all the time. A spark of inspiration will ignite brilliant new ideas. You got a lot of ideas rolling around in your head. You really do. And you're going to put them together. I really feel that way. With you being in this energy of, because I'm feeling the Queen of Pentacles here. You're in that energy of taking what was thrown out and you're remaking it, you're remixing it, and you're doing it as a single person. I really feel like there's a lot of single people here in this energy, whether you never had kids or you did, but I'm really leaning towards you having kids. You were left behind with children and you're still doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? You're still doing the thing. And I really feel like you're synthesizing this too many ideas and it blocking you from making your life, your ideas of reality. I really feel like you're actually moving past that energy from these childish people here, because you see what it's like to be childish and still acting feeble and stuff. You don't like that energy, so you're moving past it. And you're taking that one idea, may seem like it's like nothing to it, but it's actually gonna get you far. You're actually gonna be very successful in it. I think that's a little bit. Okay, shift. You're doing a shift. Okay, taking your career in a totally different direction. So I really feel like these immature people that's nanny boo boo sticking their tongue out at you. You're like, okay, do what you do, because guess what? I have the courage to change course and continue to grow and change and learn. This is you. And it says here, you reached an end of a route where you cannot continue to travel with these immature people. You're chucking the deuces. You're chucking the deuces to these people that were in your energy that just won't grow up. And this could mean that you probably had to leave a relationship that was so immature that you would never grow. You would never leave a legacy if you continue to stay in that situation. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely chucking the deuces on people. You chucking the deuces. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, stability. Look at you. Pile 3. It says you will be stable and very prosperous. Didn't I say that? You chucking the deuces. You got the hell on with the 6 of Swords. You overcome a lot of hardship here. And now you're in a seat to where your kids will look up to you. Because I'm really feeling like a lot of people, whether you have one child or many, you have children here. This is what I'm feeling, and they're looking up to you in a very positive way. You're making stability a top priority, and you're committing to yourself to be consistent with yourself. To consistency. You're committing to consistency, and I love to see it. And these people from the past, they're lacking stability in their life. They're lacking it. They're lacking a huge stability in their life. And while they're monitoring you, you're actually going for the goal. You're actually coming into a better day and time in life. So yeah, this energy surrounding your internship, your job, and or career is actually going to net you gold here. You've grown up. You have grown up. You threw away the immature status, and you're moving into a mature, grown up feel here. I'm feeling sexy back too. I'm feeling like suit and tie energy. Why I feel like Jay-Z's always in in this particular pickup pile for this week. I feel like there's a lot of Jay-Z energy here. You know how he was back in the day before Beyonce, you know, and I feel like he's grown into a mature status. Yeah, he has some things to grow through. Let's be real, but he's grown into a mature status. I really feel like you're at that point. Like, you know, let's be real, let's be honest. I don't have time for you. So you're clearing out the clutter, the monitoring spirits, and you're moving into a brand new day. And here it says petals bloom. You're currently unmasking your true beauty, and in the bloom phase for your past efforts. Look at that. Beauty glow up, right time harvest. You're glowing up. Let's do this for the poets in the room. We're snapping. Because yeah, you've grown up. All of those that immature energy that you were stuck in for a minute, you threw it out. You threw away the toxic people. You're in a brand new day. And I'm so proud of you, Pile 3. Congratulations. You've earned this. You definitely earned this. So keep growing, glowing, and being beautiful, the beautiful self you are. You're welcome to review Pile 213 and listen, my beauty queens and kings. Mature status. Please continue to design a life that makes sense to you, because that's the only way you'll be happy. And I see you got it going on right here. You're definitely glowing up. And I appreciate that for you, for real, because we need more people that are in their grown status, you know, distinguished status. I keep seeing Jay-Z popping his collar because he's in his billionaire status. Okay. Yeah, there may be some faces to him you may not like, but that's everybody has things they have to grow and learn from and go through. So don't discredit the place where you're at now, because where you're going, where you're heading is marvelous. It really is. You got the sun here. Vitality, radiant energy, glowing, just glowing. So don't worry. You got this. And this concludes your #Tarot Monday concerning your internship, your job, and or career. What's the energy surrounding it? Thank you for joining me, and you take care.